film boasts obsession, grit, grotesque romance, but it feels like a showroom, unlived in. It's like classic literature cosplay. I love Jacob Elordi, I love Margot Robbie, but the true tragedy of the story is that together they have zero chemistry. The romance plays less like soul-destroying gothic fate and more like a Gen Z Tinder fling. I've seen more sexual tension queuing at the bank. Let's not beat around the bush. We came to see Margot and Jacob break it down freaky style. The sex scenes feel intimacy coordinated within an inch of their life. They bang like it was scheduled between Pilates and a press junket. This story requires emotional dirt under the fingernails, obsessive, animalistic, petty, and violent. Margot and Jacob are beautiful. They're too beautiful. They float above the grit rather than sinking into it. The chasm between being attractive and being attracted to each other is too great. Right shoes, wrong feet. Black Mirror's Hotel Reverie episode. Emilia Clarke auditions for the part of a 1940s socialite.
What if I should never find someone so incomparably suitable and wealthy?
What if he's suitable, but you don't feel yourself with him?
Dido, he understood me.
She radiates modern Disney princess energy, walking into the past with a Birkin bag and AirPods. Claire Foy embodies something heavier.
What if I should never find someone so incomparably suitable and wealthy?
What if he's suitable, but you do not feel yourself with him?
Oh, Dido, he understood me.
Jaded, literary, slightly aloof. Neither get the part. Erin Corrin, whilst carrying less star power, obliterates them both as the perfect fit.
Since you've got a kind voice, I've got all the time in the world.
Wuthering Heights chose commercial heat over emotional embodiment. Emerald Fennell, great name, is coming off the back of Saltburn. Grotesque, thrilling, a maximalist fever dream. The pressure to deliver A-star cinema is a pressure few of us will feel. It's not to be understated. I feel she saw inspiration in Baz Luhrmann's The Great Gatsby. Classic literature, but he elevates it to something modern and immediate. How? No expense spared. A totally over-the-top spectacle that transcends reality into pure magic. And once you're in this magical realism, you can use Jay-Z in the soundtrack. You can do whatever you want and get away with it. Classic, but it can be reimagined palatably. The Great Gatsby is a retelling of Wuthering Heights. If you're going to lead with a Charlie XCX pop song, this sets a precedent for an inspired, all-out mayhem. Instead, what we see is restraint. When we enter the world of wealth, it should overwhelm us, but it just feels sort of politely expensive. My personal peeve is the antagonist's love interest never cracks. He spends the entire film in the cuck chair, developing from lemon and herb to lemon and herb with a sprinkle of sriracha. Heathcliff, the primary love interest, leaves as a mud-slinging serf, and he returns as a gentleman. Yes, pipe. He hasn't reshaped himself psychologically. He still pays in 3 installments with Klarna, but he just slouches less and he's shaved. Once again, cosplay. Emerald is crafting a signature. Beautiful, socially perverse storytelling with smatterings of grotesquely thrilling. We get a little grotesque, but we don't get thrilling. The aesthetic of Twisted without the commitment to being truly sick and magnetic. A woman turns into a dog. Woof. Okay. I feel terrible to speak ill of any film. Anything on the silver screen is a huge achievement, and Emerald is a superstar. Saltburn, what a film. But what I will say about the work is this. A genre film is a promise. If you promise steamy romance, deliver steam. If you promise dark comedy, deliver bite. If you promise maximalism, go unapologetically. The film does not promise mediocrity. It promises transcendent excellence so that we can willingly suspend our disbelief. If you are the postman, you must deliver.